Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. And he'll be facing the Beast, Eddie Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Here comes Butterbean, one of the most unique competitors in the history of the heavyweight division. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast, and he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK, and of course, he is the world's strongest man.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the 4-rounders, introducing Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. Right hook just missed. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, my goodness.
3, 4. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That right hook won't score. And the world's strongest man is staggered.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Look at the big fella get rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And Eddie Hall goes down.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Work out that kid, bench. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Cam missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Sticking a few body shots in there.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Beast, Eddie Hall, is down.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 72. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. How are they still standing?
Defense is...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down.
The referee's counting. Watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 3,
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first the self-described greatest woman of all time, Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. Facing her, Terri Belter Harper, tipping the scale at 68 kgs. She stands 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 165.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career. Terri Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and then did it in the WBC in 2020. She fights out of Denby, England.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri Belter Harper.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good counter shot by her. With Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Good round. I like that.
Get back out there and win the round.
Keep her on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. That right
Now, so I need you to get back out there and switch on. You got this. You can do this. I've seen you do this. That's her.
Let her get back into the fight. Keep smart.
This round. So get your mind back, get your focus.
Time. Just set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smart.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't.
Otherwise she'll see it. She'll wiggle her way out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
We're looking in there for one shot at a time. Set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready to go.
Here we go. It's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fight that round. That's her round.
She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it.
To win this round, you're starting to make this.
And she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish her. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
And win this round. Get out there and
Don't get carried away, still in this. Think about...
don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's win.
Keep it up. The jab, slip.
Just go out there and win this next round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
A terrible round. Come on, you've let her back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just box. Don't be smart.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that jab.
Go back, win the round. It's only one round that you've lost. You've switched off completely. Get your mind back in the game. That's a terrible round. That's
Smart. You were thinking, you were smart.
So back into the fight. You are much better than this girl. You're much...
Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about...
Get your boxing back together and put it back on...
I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
She's smashed. She's hurt. She's ready to be finished. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise she'll see.
Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And that hook misses. So close for that uppercut. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's go out there. Let's reset.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care. We get back up and we go back out there and we make sure the next rounds are good. You've done all of your work.
I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot.
You to get back out there and switch on. You.
She's smashed, man. She's hurt. She's ready to go. She's finished.
That's her round. So I need you to go back out there.
Wiggle her way out. You better go in there and finish her.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Jab back and
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. She got clipped by that counter. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about shields in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've done all your work.
All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
You were still landing your power shots. That's good play. It's good boxing right there. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about defense.
Put it back on her this round. You're starting to...
I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
The switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
She's ready to go. Look at her. She's
I need you to go back out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Get that jab back. Just box her. Be smart.
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Terri Harper in some serious trouble here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about shields in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Now you're switching off.
It's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that...
Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart and keep ahead. I don't want you to load up. Don't be one shot at a time. Set her up.
Round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. And
look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's
in this round. Get your mind back on the job.
Otherwise she'll see it and she'll ride it out. So go out there.
Let her back into the fight. You're much better than this girl.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on her this round.
Here we go. It's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. They got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You're starting to make mistakes.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were...
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job like we trained. Get back out there and win the round. You switched up.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but...
Terrible round. That's a terrible round. So come on.
Jab, you don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
You're much better. She's not even in your league. Come on.
Load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot at a
Time
time.
winding down as we get set for another round.
You let her back into the...
Man, she's hurt. She's ready to go. She's finished. But you've got to be smart, otherwise.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Punch, counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Claressa Shields is in trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
You know the scorecards are going to... Did you see? Harper is down.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Harper in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Big breath. Big, deep.
Work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart and keep ahead. I don't want you to load up. Don't be one shot at a time. Set her up.
Around. Come on, you've let her back into the fight.
She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feels
Not in your league. Come on, switch on.
She'll see it and she'll ride it out. So go out there.
You're starting to make mistakes.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
In your power shots. It's good play.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get out there and read.
And there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Do you believe this? This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now you're switching off. Don't worry about that.
It's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just go out.
Set her up, right? You'll take her out. She's ready to go. Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it. She's ready.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her.
And she'll ride it out. So go out there.
Don't give her anything. Go back and win the round.
Into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're still landing your power shots. That's good.
You're much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league.
It's round 10. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook won't score. Misses with the right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers? Whoa, wait a minute! Harper got clipped down. Goes Terri Harper.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over! Breathe!
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.